God almighty. Well, good morning. 7:12. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning. What's up? Yo,
Hey.
top of the morning to you.
Good morning to you. Gonna be a great day. Don't forget, we are streaming. Find us on Twitch. Find us on the WIRX Facebook page. Also, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content.
Here's what you do. You put a coat on, you go outside, and you start doing some jogging. You know, it's going to be a beautiful day today, isn't it, Brock? No, it's going to be like 95, it says. So yesterday,
it was hot yesterday.
Apparently, somebody texted me because we had that league last night, and dude, everybody was just like, "What are we doing? What? This is for fun. This is not like a job. We're not getting paid for. What are we doing out here?" Everybody was on the same page, but for some reason, everybody still played. But got a text last night. They're like, so South Bend or somewhere in Indiana just released. It was the hottest day of forever yesterday of the time, like from August 23rd. Yesterday was the hottest day in history
in our area.
Yes.
In that area,
that area, and it had like a heat index of like 110 or something. They were saying.
What's crazy is I was talking to Kiki about this. I feel like it's been really mild this summer.
It has been mild this summer.
I honestly have not been sweating hardly. I mean, there's been some warm days, but not unbearable. Looking at like what some other people have.
Did you go outside yesterday?
We did. We went to the fountain last night. We took the kiddo down to the fountain. Let her splash around there and other people's filth. And I think I do have a sty developing from the fountain water.
Right. Yeah, quit staring into the fountain. Right.
Yeah, right there.
Sty.
She got mad at me. Oh my God. I don't know what I can do to keep my daughter from drinking the water from the floor of the fountain.
Oh boy.
The other day I saw her like getting down. She was splashing around and then I saw her getting low and I'm like, Dad, what'd you do it? And then I grabbed her real quick and I said, no, don't drink the water. And she got pouty. I'm like, look, Daddy's trying to help you so you don't get dysentery at the public fountain.
She don't know. She wants some of that water.
But besides that, though, and honestly, even when we were kind of getting all packed up, I was like, should we really? It is hot, man. I do not want to go outside, but it was later in the evening, so it wasn't as bad.
Hey, CJ, if CJ's on, because he's usually on the stream, and I borrowed your mister yesterday. I appreciate that, man. I'll bring it back today.
You are such a little baby. You
know what? That mister was a hit last night. The thing is badass. He's got a big one. It's like comes in a big jug, big pump. Real nice, real expensive one. You know what? You can make fun of me all you want. Go ahead.
Bunch of grown men on the golf course. Oh, can I get a miss? Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, it felt so good last night. You know what? The manliest man last night. You could have had. Name one.
Name the guys out there. You know what? That's right. Hey, is Tiger Woods standing by?
Norris.
Is Tiger Woods standing by a mister right on the golf? No, unbelievable. Look at all you guys.
You're out there. Shut up. You went to a fountain last night. That is the biggest mister you can go to.
Spending time away from your wives and kids out on the golf course and you
missed it. You're damn right. Not only
yard needs to be mowed, trash needs to be taken out.
Not today. We got leaks. Hey, not only did I have a mister, I had dual fans hooked up in the golf cart as well. Dual fans.
Did you have a tampon dispenser in that cart too?
No, we were winning because we were comfortable. How about that?
You had the AC on in the golf cart.
You're damn right. At least I'm out there doing it. Not standing by the fountain bouncing a kid on my knee.
You probably golfed better because you were hitting from the women's tees, huh? Is that what you were doing?
Dude, it was hot yesterday.
It was gross. Like, here's the thing. I don't mind hot. I hate sticky. And that was the problem. Yesterday, it was, dude, even this morning.
I'm cold-blooded, I think. I can take the cold. I don't bitch when it's cold. I don't bitch when it's hot too much. Yesterday, I was walking that line. There were a couple moments where I'm like, it's hot when I breathe in. Like, you can feel the thickness of the air breathing in. And I'm like, damn, I haven't felt that yet. You know, that's another level.
That's one thing I never got used to in my 6 years down in Missouri. And we were in Springfield, and that's South Missouri.
Oh.
And in the summer, like you don't want to basically from like July, June to September, you didn't want to do anything outside because it was so muggy. It was
so hot, so muggy. So there are 2 things in my life that got me used to the heat. Cabana Boy in Florida, dude, I'm telling you, it'd be like 120 on that beach sometimes. It was absolutely berserk. Why is anybody out here? Number 2, the other thing that prepped me for heat, going to basketball camps in high school and staying in those dorm rooms that don't have AC and just sitting there in between practices because you do like 3 a day, 4 a days. You get to go to your dorm room after lunch and you'd sit there with that little fan on you, just sucking air out of the window because that's the only kind of cold air that you could get.
Our old farmhouse, there was only one air conditioner in the farmhouse, and that was in Mom and Dad's room. So lots of nights when we were younger, because it would get so hot in like downstairs, we would go up and sleep on the floor in Mom and Dad's room because it was so hot. But that was the only AC we had in the house. Hunter, the first time I got central air conditioning as an adult, I was like, holy this is how people live. This is amazing, dude. This is unbelievable.
The central AC is just a different story. Yeah, when you're leaning back and you have to just go,
peel. Kind of hot in these rhinos. Yeah.
You gotta pull your undies off. All right, now I'm naked.
Don't stand up. Don't stand up. I hope it was worth it for the bet. I hope it was worth it for the bet. You committed.
It was a good bet.
You committed. Now you got your ass on your you got your bare ass on your work chair. Yeah, right.
Did you see it? Oh, that's my hand.
That's your hand. Oh yeah.
So dumb.
Figured Anyway, all right. Well, now that Hunter is pantsless and everyone's sweating their balls off, even the door. Like the door is fogged over here at work because of the heat difference.
I got out of the car last night and woof, immediately my glasses
just been fogged right up. Yep. Anyway. All right. Well, we'll try and keep you cool here and get you through this hot day. And then hopefully it'll cool off for the weekend. But let's keep her moving. It's time for your morning dump. Give Hunter a moment to put his pants back on, for God's sakes. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777.
Or
visit pumpthatseptic.com. You know you want to pump it. Please, dear God, pump it. Move it. Oh, could you imagine having to do that today? Oof.
There's just anything today.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Can you, why? So it's just a half an inch of snow. Cancel everything.
Yep.
But when it's stupid hot, where most people walk outside and are on just the edge of a heart attack, heat exhaustion, whatever it is. No, you still got to work.
You're fine. Get
on that roof. That roof needs to come off today.
Yeah. Get on that hot black roof and get on that hot. Hey,
it's closer to the sun.
You're 10 feet closer. You're going to die. All right. You're going to die.
Right.
Hey, we're laying asphalt today. Wonderful.
Why?
Wonderful.
In jeans, too.
In jeans. Got to. Anyway, not us, though, Hunter, because we do little.
No, I don't even have pants.
We do baby. Joke. Yeah, you don't have pants. I'm going from AC to AC. That's all I'm doing today. Anyway, pumpthatseptic.com. The Atari 2600 video game system, which was the first successful console ever, is making a comeback starting in November. The Atari 2600 Plus will be available. The thing looks like the original, which was released in '77. It's got the front wood panel, 4 simple switches.
Didn't they already come out with the
old school
joystick? Didn't they already come out with the Atari again?
This is a different one. That was no, they didn't do that one. Anyway, this is a 2600. Maybe they did the original one. I don't think.
I'm pretty sure they came out with another Atari.
Like a newer model?
Yeah. And I almost bought it. Much like in the line of the Super NES Mini.
Right.
Nintendo Mini thing, whatever.
Maybe this is a re-release or it's something else. But anyway, you have to use physical cartridges. The bundle includes a collection of 10 titles such as Combat, Maze Craze, Missile Command, Video Pinball, and Yar's Revenge. The system launches on November 17th, just in time for the holidays, of course. and it'll ring in at $130. I'm going to say something
steep.
here.
Too steep.
That's what I'm exactly.
Way too steep. Come on.
You're right where I'm at because, okay, for anybody who enjoys video games, the nostalgia factor is there. All right. Like I get it. I understand. But you cannot charge $130 for an Atari.
For Pong.
I don't
for
care.
Pong.
For Pong. Exactly.
Pong
Have
was
you
the best
played
game
any
on
new
that.
game?
Pong. Come on. So here's a problem. And I'll just give you a little hint. Go on Amazon. Type in emulator. You can buy these little units that plug into your TV, and you can plug any controller into it. A Super Nintendo controller. You can buy the the wireless ones too. And it has every game from Atari to now, I think PS2. I think they got emulators now that are doing PS2. So every game from Atari to PS2 you can have. And it's cheaper than cheaper than $135.
Right. And if you're the casual gamer and you want some of that throwback stuff, you got friends over, you're like, hey, let's throw on some old, Sonic the Hedgehog or something. It's great. Problem I've realized with those, they don't save. They don't save progress. So if you get pretty far, that's
the newer
it.
emulators will.
Yep. They can save them.
Yeah, which is nice. And what's cool? In the emulator, you can save it anywhere in the level too.
I'm just at this point where the nostalgia factor is not worth that price. And also two, like if I had a choice between playing like a new game or throwing on an old like Maze craze, I'm going to play the new game. I'm sorry. It's not worth it for me.
My experience with the emulator, it's awesome. I highly recommend it because it brings back so much nostalgia.
Right.
It brings you right back to that day. And with the emulator, you got all of them, every game.
Right.
Here's what I've noticed though. Like all of the games are garbage.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
All of them are garbage except a few. They're like your few ones that you really played a lot and that you remember. You played those a lot for a reason.
Right.
Because all the other games were garbage.
Right, exactly. That's when they say, "Oh, it comes with 1,000 games." Well, 998 of those are not good games to play. There's a reason why you don't have. I don't know.
For your Super Nintendo, you had Super Mario NES. You had Mario Kart, Yoshi Land. A couple of the Maddens were all right. I mean, you're running slim.
Yeah, it was.
Donkey Kong was huge.
Again, I think Super Mario had like the Nintendo system definitely as it got more, progressed. It was great because you had like Mega Man and some other ones. But really, though, if you're looking at the early games from an Atari, I think you're going to play it for Contra. I think Atari, you're going to play it this emulator. You're going to play it for or whatever it is for maybe an hour or so, and then you're like, oh yeah, remember that. I have a PS5, and I can go. I can go actually feel like I have a VR headset.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit different technology over there in the corner. You know what it is fun for though? I will say real quick, if you have a buddy over, and you're like, all right, just do one-on-one.
Yeah,
just do one-on-one, and you pick a game. If you win, if I win, I'm picking the next game. And you just kind of
for like parties and stuff. You get a group together because not everyone can play. FIFA 2023. You know what I mean? So. I think, and you and I are on the same page. I think a lot of people can agree on this. It's the price tag, $130. You need to back that off. Like $50 max, I think would be. And I'm like, okay, I can get on board with that. I can get on board with that.
Hey, you know what? Super Mario Bros. 3 Battle Royale. Step aside.
Look out.
I'm unbeatable.
Look out.
I'm unbeatable.
I've been so close. Champion of the world, I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure
I'm telling you, I'm good.
I'm pretty sure there's a 10-year-old Asian kid that would whoop your ass.
Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. But in this circle,
right here, everyone that's in this vicinity,
that chance.
I'm the champ. I'm the champ right there. Yeah.
The champion.
The champion. Oh yeah, they did cream of the crop there. Anyway, so there you go. Coming out November 17th, the Atari 2600 coming back. What about this, Hunter? About a year ago, a video went viral featuring a guy at a baseball game in New York who poked a hole through his hot dog and then used that hot dog to drink his beer. So he made a straw out of an actual hot dog.
Yeah. I've seen the video too. It kind of gives me the heebies. I don't know why.
I don't know if I'm on board with sucking.
You know what he does is you know what? I don't know what it is, but it's the motion of pushing the straw through the end of the Hot dog to hollow it out.
Working it down. Well, it's very visual. It's very visual.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because it makes me think of a catheter.
That's I think the best way to describe it.
Like every time I see that video, I'm like, ah. And then he uses it as a straw. Bro.
The phallic hot dog, all right, is easy to put then your member in that place, and it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. Well, anyway, Oscar Mayer is jumping on this because they are introducing, after a year of research and development and engineering,
hot dogs.
Oscar Mayer has unveiled the hot dog straw. Now here, I'm going to disappoint you probably. It looks and feels like a real Oscar Mayer hot dog, even though it's made out of plastic.
So it's a plastic straw.
So it's a hot dog made of plastic, but it's a straw as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about this, Hunter. I don't know if we need this in this world. All right. All right.
Why is it that sometimes I'm like, dude, I can't wait to eat a hot dog. And then there's other times where I'm like, that looks like the most disgusting thing right now.
Well, and now
there's no in between. It's either like, I don't want a hot dog or I could smash 3 of them.
And now let's add in a rubbery plastic hot dog with a hole in it that you will place your mouth on to drink liquids out of. This isn't what we need in the world, okay? Yeah. All right.
Gross.
How about this?
Hot dogs alone. That's what they're good for. Being hot.
Why
dogs.
Didn't Oscar Mayer just come out with like a hot dog core? Know, something so you can make your own, okay?
Yeah.
If you really want to suck some liquids through
like a hot dog auger.
Yeah, right. I think I can get on board with that. Not a rubbery hot dog that I will put into multiple drinks.
I mean, would you rather I would rather put the plastic one in my beer though, not the real floppy hot dog flavored hot dog.
I like it's the salt. It's salt, nice and salty.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Think about that in a Bloody Mary. That'd probably be fantastic.
I don't like Bloody Mary, so.
You don't want to.
Why don't they put hot dogs and Bloody Marys? They're putting everything else on Bloody Marys.
On Oscar Mayer, I got a hot dog straw. I gotta see a photo of it.
Looks like.
I'll get. All right. Here we go. I think I found it.
It's a hot dog and 2 meatballs. That's what it's shaped like.
All right. Bear with me. And if you're not on our stream, why don't you join us on our stream so you can see what I'm going to share with everyone? The Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog straw. And you can make up your mind on this. Maybe I'm being too judgy. Maybe this is a fantastic idea. I don't know if.
God, it just makes me weary. Ugh.
Because here's the thing.
Look at it.
Here's the problem. Like, okay, this is fun and kitschy, and I'll look at it. But this is how everyone is going to look drinking out of it. Okay, that's my problem with it. All right, a stadium full of people going down on their Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog straw.
What is going on?
Like, is this the visuals we need?
So here's my question. So when I saw this video, it doesn't look like it was set up. Like, I don't think this guy knew he was being videotaped. And I kind of wish he did.
Here's the original
because
video.
Then I could be like,
yep, there he is.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he knows he's being videotaped. Which means this dude does this. This is he's got a whole plan here. Yeah, there he goes. He's got
this. See, but there, like that motion right there, okay? Just the open mouth on the hot dog, like it's just it's a lot. It's very aggressive. It's off-putting.
It's gross.
I don't know, man. I don't think this is what the world needs. Okay, we got some issues we got to take care of.
I'm starting to get the mouth sweats. Can we move on for Christ's sake? It's starting to make me feel like I got to puke.
Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer. Oh. Oh my God. Anyway, it's hitting shelves soon and hitting mouths shortly after that. So watch out. Why do you have 3 hot dog straws in your drink? I'm just used to it that way.
Your mom loves them.
Oh, good. Oh, so you can do it today, huh? You can do it today. You got all mad at me yesterday.
I did.
All right. You made it awkward yesterday on the show. My mom's listening. All right.
Buddy boy.
Oh, son of a bitch. Anyway, that is your morning dump. We'll be back. don't know why, but I want to buy one of these hot dog straws. I don't know why, dude. It just looks.
Is that so? What does it look just like?
It's literally just. It looks like a hot dog. It's the same girth and length, and they just hollowed it out. And it's just made out of plastic. Ridiculous.
Hey, so at that baseball game, some people would buy it from that video.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? People are gonna buy this in fucking droves. Let me go through this quick. Good morning, Kristen. Morning, Scott. Todd, it is brutal this morning, Todd. Worm.
Mm-hmm.
Morning, Eric. Eric. Hello, Sketch. I can't say that. I like peach. Eggplant greater than peach. Suck it. Okay. Good morning. Good morning, Amanda. Todd said eggplant is not better than peach. It depends on who you ask there, Todd. Depends on who you ask.
What?
I don't know. This one person just had kind of a weird rambling and said eggplant emoji greater than peach emoji. I don't know what's happening.
Peach emoji means a butt, right? Like an ass?
I think peach is vagina. I think peach is
really?
vagina. Yeah.
Well, I guess I had that wrong this whole time.
I've been sending the wrong emojis to
Getting weird responses. He's surprisingly good at that.
I know.
It's because your voice is right on the edge of popping.
One of the few artists that can sing fairly well. I can do Johnny Cash and I can do DMX.
Do DMX? No, you can also do Ja Rule because he has that kind of.
It's murder.
It's murder.
Yeah,
it's Brock. I can tell.
Monica.
You know what's so? It's one problem with you about going out. You can wear a mask even during COVID. Brock had the mask on. You walking around. Hey, that's Brock.
Yep.
What's up, dude? Like there's no. If you talk one peep out of you, it's like, yeah, that's that dude. Because he's got that voice. He's got it. You know what's nice? As long as I shut up. Well, the stream is kind of changing it a little bit, I guess, kind of. But as long as I shut up, even if I do talk, it's like I don't recognize it. It's just a regular voice.
You got kind of an everyman's voice, yeah. Not in a bad way, but yeah.
Not like you, man. We'll be at the bar. Hey, you'll even be like whispering. Hey, you know what'd you do today? And there's a guy like there'll always be a guy like 10 seats down that does one of these. Like, is that? Yeah, it's
first of all, why when I whisper do I sound like an Italian mobster? Like,
it's like even when you whisper, it's not like you can't get your voice. You can't get it to do that.
I can't tell you how many times my wife has said
like this. It still has like the
it's the same decibel level.
It's like you got to get that to get the rumble, like the vibration or something.
You know, I can kind of if I hold my vocal cords, it cleans it up a little bit. Not a lot, but I can go
like try to talk as smooth as you can. Like try to do an announcer voice or something. Like
even if I do the announcer voice,
like do an impression of a normal voice.
Hi, I'm Hunter. I like to
that's not. I like talk.
I like to golf, and I got my electric bike.
That's about as normal as I can go right there.
You know what's funny? Here's another thing that'll embarrass guys. Do this to your wives or your girlfriends out there. In 99% of them won't do it. They'll start laughing. They're like, no, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Mm-hmm. Ask your wife or your girlfriend, do your deepest voice ever. Get as low as you can go. Low as you. That lower.
Yep.
It should. For some reason, for women, it's like I don't like that. I don't like doing that.
Wow, you have a deep voice.
Because I think that's the fear of the answer. Dan, you got low.
Yeah, you got a low voice. You got some meaty clackers down there, don't you? Good Lord. Hello. Jesus.
Hello. Come on, lady, get lower.
Anyway,
You've
but
been taking testosterone, haven't you?
Hi, I'm Hunter. I like to golf and ride my e-bike. That's what. Silky smooth voice. Here it goes.
Anyway. All right. Well, enough of that. We got to keep things moving here, folks. It's time for. I can't even do it.
That wasn't bad. That was closer.
It's time for sports.
Yeah.
It's time for sports. Let's do it. Hurt my throat on that one. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser.
No, my screen just wigged out again, and I only have half of it.
Keep saying that. So
I'm serious. I wish I could share it with you. So I have half of it.
Half of it?
It wigged, and now it's like duplicating half this. Oh, geez. So I have the story, but I can't see the end.
You only read
each
half
paragraph.
of the story.
There's like that much of the end I can't see.
Read it and just see how it goes.
All right. College football.
Mad limit. Just fill in the blanks.
When Deion Sanders took the job of head coach, well, actually pull up Premier News and see how close I get. Okay. When Deion Sanders took the top head coach job at the University of Colorado football team, expectations of the team skyrocketed. I couldn't see that part. I'm just skyrocketed.
You were close. It was expectations for the team.
Skyrocketed. Last year they had a 1-11 record. This year, the sports books have set the over-under for their win total at 3.5 games. But can't see that.
You got
part.
it. Good job. Yep.
But because of all the publicity of having Deion as the head coach, most of the gambling money is on the over. If the Buffaloes win 4 or more games at the bettors,
all the bettors
will be big winners. If the Buffaloes end the season with 3 or less wins, the sports books will make a fortune.
I might have to put some money on this.
Yeah.
4 games. All they got to do is win 4 games.
4 games. You think Deion's team would win 4 games?
4 games. And if you do that, you could make a bunch of money.
Bunch of money. So is this on all the sports betting apps?
I'll have to check mine. I've honestly stayed off mine because there hasn't been really anything going on other than your terrible golf betting advice, and I lost $15 doing that. You son of a bitch.
You never know. It's sports. It's not an expert.
Man, of course. I just realized that I got the football season coming up, and I'm gonna blow through a lot of money. I'm sure.
Yeah.
A lot of money. Throw some money down on the Buffaloes. 4 games. They can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they can do it, man. I think they can do it.
You know what? It's how many games?
Out of 12 games. No, because they were 1-11 last year.
1-11. Yeah, 12 games.
Yep.
I'm going to do this. I think this is a good bet. It's got to be. It's never a good bet.
No, exactly. It's never smart.
Vegas knows. I watched a guy the other day. He had a parlay. I don't know. We might have talked about this. It was like a 13-some parlay or whatever. He had 12 of them. The last parlay he had to finish, the Yankees had to win, and the Yankees were up by 5 in the 9th inning. Blew it. They blew it in the 9th inning. The guy put in $11, and he was going to walk away with $998,000. This is no joke. This is on YouTube. You can watch this video. And the Yankees blow it in the 9th. A 5-run lead. And the guy walks away with nothing. Dude, so from a millionaire to the Yankees blowing it.
So are you upset when that happens? Because you did technically only lose 11. But being that close, like, what does that do to you?
That changes your life. That's life-changing. That's so much money right
there.
No,
but I'm saying not not winning, what does that do to your psyche? What does that do to you mentally?
You don't bet again. I don't think I ever gamble again in my life.
Oh, that's just going to hang with you, man.
Never again in my life am I gambling. There's something out there.
That actually kind of...
There's some other force. There's some other entity out there that says, hey, we saved your life for some reason. And I'm never gambling again because
it wasn't meant to be. Like, this is the universe saying. Or what about this? Someone got word that this guy was going to bank on this $11 bet. They gave word down to the bullpen.
How do you get the word to the Yankees? Is that for real? Because that's got to be right. You got to be right on this.
Maybe, because here's the thing. Now, if he made a custom-made parlay, the odds of a bunch of people having it. But if it was a predetermined one, like, for example, the one that I use, FanDuel or whatever,
they're always predetermined.
They have pre-made parlays that you can just bet on.
Right.
So if there's a bunch of people betting on this and all of a sudden they're like, oh, dude, like, we didn't think this parlay was going to happen. We got to do something about this. They call down to the Yankee bullpen. They say, look, your jobs are on the line. You got to tank. I know you're up right now, but you got to lose.
Is that real? Seriously.
Could be.
Because there are parlays and there are bets. And that one documentary came out where the guy, the Arizona college basketball players shaving points. Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Nobody had any idea.
And think about how much power these casinos and all these sports books have.
Yeah. What section of the skybox is that? Yeah. What's the tinted window over there? Who's in that one? Because that's the guy from, like, what's the suitcase game? The banker guy upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Deal or no deal? Or
deal or no deal. It's like the deal or no deal guy up there. And he's like, hey, you know what? No deal. You need to blow this game.
Yep.
Or else you're not getting paid.
Yep.
Blow it.
I mean,
no deal.
Crazier things have happened, man. Illuminati, eyes wide shut. Think about this.
Seriously.
Okay. Aliens.
Here's the thing. The
George
more
Washington.
money that something makes, usually the more corruption there is, the more fraud, the more.
Absolutely.
And let me tell you, there's billions of dollars.
And now with it becoming, online and like all the sports betting and apps has become. How much did we did that one day? How much, how much money was made? How much did
that story
sports gambling?
That's almost cringy, man. People love gambling. It's just
make last year. How much? According to the AGA finding, sports betting gross game revenue hit a record $7.5 billion last year, a 75% increase from 2021.
Yep.
While total gaming revenue, which accounts for all legal gambling, exceeded $60 billion.
People are just yanking on that lever, man.
Yep. That's just sports. That's just sports
betting, gambling, whatever.
$60
billion.
billion.
That's just sports. You're right.
So you're telling me they maybe didn't call down to the Yankee bullpen and said, "Hey, tank it."
We have $1 million just with one guy on the line.
One guy. And this was something. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it was just something he made together, which the odds of that's like picking the perfect bracket.
Don't you contact the Yankees? Be like, dude, just watch this YouTube video.
Yeah.
Like, guys, pool some money together. Like, if I was on the Yankees team and I randomly came across this video, I'd be going to practice the next day and be like, guys, let's throw some money into a pot. Just because we blew this game. This guy could have been a millionaire. I don't gamble ever again, Brock.
I don't think you can.
So
it's just got to be sick. And like, do you tell people? Do you tell people?
He made a video around it.
Yeah.
I think he was live. I think it was like when it was happening, like he went online live. Like expecting to win. And Yankees are up 5 into the 9th.
Yeah.
I'm a millionaire. Here we go.
Yeah, you're buying shots for everyone at the bar. You're celebrating.
At that point, you're already spending money. Everybody get what you want.
Yep.
So
you just cost me $20,000, man.
Right. So there you go. Hey, there's some more sports, but we're running out of time. We got to get to our topic.
good enough for now. And I can't wait to lose some more money this football season that's coming up. Right. So sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back.
Nice. Yeah, I got half the screen, so let me know if
you were honestly earlier on, like during morning dump, you were freezing up and everything. So I just got a message from Mark too. He said, "Bro, when you speak on air, you have an echo." Yeah, it's just sorry guys, we're dealing with shit tech right now, and I don't know what we can do to make it better.
Because what's he mean on air?
And I noticed this on our recording. So because of whatever the tie line, you're the thing. I can like if you don't say something right away, I hear exactly what I just said right back in my headphones. And I think that's because it's like relaying back from you.
Is it because of my headphones?
I know there's no way, man. Those are on your I honestly don't.
Can you hear it right now?
No. And actually you sound weird right now. You sound echoey.
Check.
Yeah, no, you sound well, wait, I know. There you go. Because I had your there. Now say something.
Check.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, when we record, I think it's just because, I mean, you can try turning down your headphones, but I highly doubt. I think that would sound different if it was relaying from your headphones, because it would sound like it's coming from your microphone. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't be that clear. So
he's hearing the echo on air on 107 or on the stream?
Yeah. No, on 107. Like I said, whenever I pull in a recording, it's it literally, I can hear my last sentence, you know. Like if I said rubber baby buggy bumper, I would hear baby buggy bumper. You know what I mean? Like perfectly clear. Doesn't matter what we do at this point. So
yeah, maybe that doesn't need to be addressed though. Well, maybe with this new system we're getting.
Yeah, hopefully that'll fix everything, but could bring you back in the studio, but that'd be weird at this point. Yeah, looking at each other, like looking at each other.
I don't know if I like that. This is good.
It's kind of weird.
It would be weird. I don't think it would be weird. We get used to it, but no, it would definitely. I like this routine. I really do. I do.
Yeah, it's been how many years since we've been in the studio together? 3? Because we were in the studio together before the pandemic, which just seems so fucking.
You know, another thing too. I don't think we could do the stream in the studio together. I mean, we could, but we'd have to get a new system with that new system. That's
what I'm saying, like the multiple cameras, which is what they're putting in here. So yeah, everyone stay tuned. We got some cool stuff coming up. Too fancy for us, but
what's the topic?
What's something everyone looks stupid wearing? I'm gonna rip into you.
Go ahead. I'm a plain Jane, man.
All right, here we go. Well, good morning. 7:50. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
What's up? What's happening? Here we go.
Don't forget we're streaming. We'll be on for the next 10, 15 minutes, so whatever. So get it on there. We're on Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. With that said, let's get right to your topic of the day, of course, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school footwear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Hey, do me a favor. Let's try it because Mark said he heard that echo. Turn your headphones down just a scotch. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but check
try that.
2. Check.
Barely hear you.
It's a little bit. All right, good. You don't listen anyways, whatever.
I know. That's true.
Huh? What? Anyway, your topic for today, what item of clothing does everyone look stupid wearing? Now, look, we're not here because we're some fashionistas, okay? We don't know what they're wearing on the runways in Paris, but there are certain things I think we can all agree on that no one looks good wearing. No one.
Can I kick it off?
Go for it.
And I don't have to say anything after, but it's starting to happen. This trend's happening. And ladies, I don't know what you're thinking. You're beautiful. You have a beautiful body. You're a great-looking person. And you put on these raggedy jeans. These jeans, they're high-waisted, long, loose jeans.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Like when I first saw them, I'm like, oh, that poor girl. Like I'll buy you some clothes. Like, did you just get back from like Goodwill?
Look at that hobo. Oh,
seriously,
hobo.
You look like a hobo.
Yeah.
And then there's another one. Wait, there's another one.
Yep.
Wait a second. This is a fashion? It's the high-waisted, like loose-fitting, raggedy jeans.
Yeah. It's the 90s grunge look. That's what it is. That's what it is.
I don't like it.
Sorry, you froze. You froze up on me. There you go. Yeah. Now you're good. You're back.
I mean, what do you think you look like?
It's the 90s. Everyone wants to look like Eddie Vedder in the 90s.
No, let's get past that. You want to look like a bum? Because that's the other.
Me smoking.
It's either Eddie Vedder or bum. It could be a bum. You could be a bum.
So for me, I don't mind the 90s look. I think it's better than some other looks out there, some of the other women's trends out there. But I definitely get what you're saying, like the whole just tattered up jeans and shirts, basically like you got everything from Goodwill. But even though
they're loose and they're loose, it's
like,
you have a nice figure. Just tight jeans look good on you.
I from the time that I've known you, Hunter, I feel like your favorite look is like Christina Aguilera genie in a bottle look, which that's like you like that early 2000s look.
Stop there. And I like the size of the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Now the eyebrows are like this thick. We got bat wings on women now. What's going on? I want wings and baggy jeans.
I want genie in a bottle. All right, damn it.
2001, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, the shortcut jeans with the tan heart on the hip,
and the underwear coming up, the whale tail in and everything like that. Yeah.
What happened to that?
I always like when they take it and they put them over their shoulders. That's a look I like.
Can be comfortable.
Really hike those up.
Is that? Am I wrong? Is that a bad look? What happened to that?
And everyone had friends. See, now I wasn't a huge fan of the early 2000s look.
Really?
In the time, yeah. But nowadays, yeah,
you like hairy armpits. Of course, you wouldn't like that look.
No,
that clean, good look.
I don't like hairy armpits, but I can work through it. I can work through it. Okay, like any guy who says if Cindy Crawford,
you go bird dogging at festivals, and you're looking at feet. You're looking at dirty feet and armpits.
Hey, I tell you what, that girl with hairy armpits is going to do stuff behind the shed. Okay, all right. She's not going to be all. Oh, you need to take me to a fancy hotel. No, we're going to go do it in her '87 Corolla. Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna smell like BO. That's what she's gonna smell like.
She's gonna smell like a free spirit. All right. Look, I'm just saying. You put.
That's what her armpits look like.
What about this? Okay,
Christina, more hair than I do.
Christina Aguilera, circa genie in a bottle with hairy armpits. You're telling me you wouldn't hit it?
Nope.
You're full of it. You're so full of it, man. You're so full of it, man.
Can't get past it.
Ridiculous.
That rat's nest under your arm.
Is her arms up? Is her arms up the whole time you're having sex? Like,
like an inflatable tube, man, with hairy armpits.
That's how she does it. That's how she has sex.
Put him down. Ah.
You're braiding them while you're doing it. What, you got hairy armpits and you don't stink? Just
I'm
because
a guy. I'm supposed to have hairy armpits.
So you put deodorant on just like everyone else does. That's fine. She'll be fine. It's fine.
Gross.
Ladies, it's fine. It's okay. Don't let Hunter shame you. Don't let Hunter shame you into. I hope your wife just stops shaving everything.
If women start walking around with hairy armpit, I will beat you. I will beat you ruthlessly.
I hope your wife just full Yetis it. All right, just full Yeti. All right.
Well,
Chewbacca.
like I'm golfing more.
All right. For me, something that everyone looks stupid wearing, bucket hats. Okay. It's coming back too. Like again, that 90s fashion, 90s, early 2000s fashion is coming back, including bucket hats. I see bucket hats everywhere. It didn't look good back in the 90s. It didn't look good. Even Run DMC didn't look good with the bucket hat. It's not a good look.
There's one guy I know looks good in the bucket hat, and you don't know him. It's a guy. It's a guy in our league. He always wears the bucket hat. He pulls it off.
No one.
He was like an old caddy, and maybe it's the style of it and his personality, and he's got glasses. There's something about it. I'm like, that's the only bucket hat wearing guy that I'm like, all right, it looks good on you.
You know what everyone looks like?
Everybody else looks like Gilligan. You're right.
No, I was just gonna pull up a photo of Gilligan because that's what everyone looks like. No one can pull it off, and I know he's your buddy and he's in your golf league. You're probably gonna see him.
Most people look like Gilligan.
No, everyone does. It's a ridiculous look. Stop
I had
wearing
a bucket
it.
hat. You know what? I had a bucket hat. You're gonna laugh so hard at this. This is so dumb and ridiculous.
Wait, let me
I
guess.
had a bucket hat.
Let me guess. It was a bucket hat visor. It didn't have the top. Am I right?
You're absolutely 100% right.
You should be ashamed of yourself right now, okay? You should be ashamed.
No, you know what I think it was? An Abercrombie one. And somebody had one that had the visor look. And I cut it out of my Abercrombie one. Oh my God.
I hate you.
Talk about memory lane. I think I did wear it like once before somebody was like, dude, that's Even then it was like
yeah. No, bucket hats are on the list. All right. No one looks good. Everyone looks
bucket hat and Doc Martens. There's $100 right there. No, that's
now,
like $200 at the buckle.
Here's another thing, something that everyone looks stupid wearing. I'm just gonna say it. All right. I'm gonna put it out there. Leather cufflinks, all right, that you got at the buckle. Okay. If you wear the leather strip.
What about
are you? That's not bad. That's just a bracelet. I got a bracelet on too, right there. That's okay. But if you are wearing gladiator arm sheaths, okay,
out to stop a sword. If you can go like this, crank and stop a sword. It's a bit much.
Look, okay, I understand, and I'm not knocking you if you wore them in the early 2000s, right?
Off.
But it's 2023. If you are wearing leather cufflinks, stop it. All right, it's ridiculous. You're not Maximus, okay? You're not Gladius Maximus. Yeah. All right. I have the power. What are you doing? We're at the club, man. Knock it off.
Exactly.
Yeah. So there.
If you're wearing cufflinks, you should be an action figure.
Yeah.
You got to be completely ripped out. Never wear a shirt because that's let's be honest. You're a warrior at that point.
Like, how did that become a fashion trend? Like, what? Some guys like, why don't we just put some leather on our wrists? All right. Yeah, that looks cool.
How about the wife beater?
I don't think that's a bad look. I don't,
Eminem looks good in a wife beater.
Yeah, no, there's some people that
there's
some people that look awesome in a wife beater. Me, not so much. Okay. My gut sticks out a little bit. It's very clingy. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't kind of shows off my man boobs. All right. A little bit. It's not a good look for me.
Yeah,
but there's some people.
Boob in the...
Yeah. See, now you, because you're tall and lanky, you look decent in a wife beater. You know what I mean? You got to be. I think.
Plus, I got my dress wife beater. I got the black one. I got the your everyday white wife beater.
Just because it's black doesn't mean it's a dress wife beater.
If we're going out, not too fancy. I got the navy blue wife beater.
A black wife beater does not fall into the business casual category. All right. That's yes. You can't go riding your horse in a polo event in a black wife beater. Okay, that's what it is.
I just ordered off of Amazon for Halloween.
What?
Glow in the dark suspenders.
Jesus.
And a glow in the dark bow tie. It's a Halloween outfit. It's gonna be cool.
You're gonna end up wearing it out just one night. I guarantee it.
How about suspenders?
No, some people look good in suspenders.
Our buddy Stacker wears them for work. Wore them golfing the other day.
Yeah.
He actually had some nice ones. Dude, he pulls them off.
Yeah.
I couldn't see him without suspenders.
Yeah. No, I think that's not everyone looks stupid wearing suspenders. Some people look good wearing them. Or it just fits them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like Grandpa.
Like Grandpa. Exactly. Always had suspenders. Grandpa, have you heard of a belt?
They always kind of bow out because they got to go around his belly.
Around his belly. Those clips are just hanging on for dear life. Just hanging
screaming.
Hold
on to my pants.
We got some answers on Facebook. What item of clothing does everyone look stupid wearing? Richard said pants around your knees. Yeah, sagging pants. I've never gotten in. I just never understood that look. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Pants on the ground.
It feels. I don't like it because I always have stuff in my pocket.
Yeah.
Even my pants fall down a little bit, man. I'm cinching that.
It drives me nuts. Yeah.
I don't like pants falling down. I already don't have an ass to keep them up.
You need all the help you can get.
I do.
You wear two belts.
Even the belt is like, hey, it's sliding, man. You got no grip.
The only guy that wears a belt and suspenders. Let's see. Mike said Speedos. That's a good answer. Yeah.
You know what? Sorry, I got an opinion on every one of these.
That's fine.
I really want to sit the person down that's like really serious about the Speedos. It's not a swimmer. I'm talking about the old guy that goes to the beach and just interview him. What what's the idea? Like,
I think
were you born in like another country and like you were growing up with this and like that's
it's very
okay?
European. Speedos
Very
are
European.
very European. Yeah, yeah.
But there's people that aren't European to just put the Speedo on and go to the beach. And like I was in Florida the other day, or not the other day, a couple months ago. And we were in a nice crab restaurant that was along the beach, right? Dude walks into the door. Everybody's in nice attire, right? No shirt, Speedo, towel over the shoulder, just walking right through everybody. I'm just like, this dude does it. It's not even a thought in his head of like of embarrassment. Of
see, I tell you what though, man, that's confidence. I love it. I love it. I mean, I wish we all had that kind of confidence. You know what I mean? Just to
it's like
rock
in that
out.
movie where he's like, "Oh, sorry for wearing the Speedo. Let me go on, put on something a little nicer," and he puts on a blue Speedo instead of a. It's like his dress Speedo.
Exactly, his dress Speedo. This is my fancy. This is my black tie.
Couples
Speedo.
Retreat. Is that what it's called, that movie?
I think so. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah, what is with the Speedo, guys?
I'm trying to find an old
Is it
photo.
the tan? I need to get my legs tan.
I think that's what it boils down to. It's you want a full tan. And the best way to do that is
Here's the thing. Okay, they're much like whitey tighties. All right, they're just colored whitey tighties, right? That don't have the fold flat thing in the front.
Pretty much, yeah.
If I had whitey tighties, if I wore whitey, I wouldn't wear them in front of my wife. I'd be that embarrassed. It's that bad of a look, I think. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, this is not.
I don't like that look. And now you're walking out in public, man.
Right.
Just package out. It's wrapping on your wiener and just.
It's a confidence thing. Oh, here, I got something for you. I'm willing to embarrass myself right now. Here, everyone, go to the stream. You want to see Brock in a Speedo? I found an old photo.
I remember
this. This is from my honeymoon.
This is embarrassing.
Have you ever seen this photo, Hunter?
I might have. I don't think so, though.
I don't know if you have, but here, let's see if I can get
I think I saw it on Hot or Not.
Is that what it was? All right. And again, if anyone wants to see me in a Speedo, gadoosh!
Oh my God. What are you doing? Why do you have your hands up like that?
Look at that. I'm posing.
Take it off.
Look at this. You look at it. You look at it. Look at that. Man, oh man. Fantastic.
You have that. Why you even cocked your hip a little? That is so embarrassing. You're in the water too.
Yep.
I don't know what to say, man.
Fantastic. I'm just gonna leave
your confidence, bro.
I'm gonna leave it up there for the duration of the stream here.
Take it down.
No, I'm leaving it up.
You gotta put up something.
Look at that. Look at that. Hey, I worked hard to get that physique for our honeymoon right there.
Dude,
I think you're worried about the feelings that are stirring up right now. That's the problem. Yeah, look at that, America.
That's what I want to do to you right now. I just want to
keeps it tight.
Yep. I'm tapping him, by the way, if you can't see the stream.
Yeah.
I sounded weird over here.
He's tapping the lower part of the American flag. So
get out of here. All right, that's enough.
No, I'm leaving it on. I told you. We got a few more answers here. What's something everyone looks stupid wearing? Yeah, just turn around. Let's see. Tall socks and shorts. That was Tracy's answer. You know what? Tall socks got a lot of hate today. Which, yeah. I mean, when's the last time, Hunter, you had socks like go up to your up to your? Look. No, it just doesn't look good.
Reminds me of like the Larry Bird era.
Yeah,
reminds me of like you should have really tall socks and short shorts.
It reminds you of 70s basketball players, is what it is,
right? Why don't you have ankle socks? Why are you pulling them up, Sly? Like,
have you ever had anything lower than shin height?
I don't do anything but ankle socks.
That's it. Honestly, I just don't even wear socks. I'm at that point. I hate socks. Anyway,
you don't even wear underwear.
I don't even wear. Well, I wear Speedos. As you can
see
from the stream. Look at
Still
that.
Up there.
Look at that. What else do we got? We got a few more answers. Crocs. That was a popular answer.
I love Crocs though.
Do you though? Do you really love Crocs?
I like the way they feel.
See, I don't think they're comfortable. Like those knockoff brand you bought and then I bought afterwards. Mm-hmm. Like they're not a comfortable shoe. Like
they're not Crocs. Crocs are a different material.
I don't think you're going to convince me that molded shoe brand.
The Croc version of those shoes is way softer. Way softer. It's definitely a lot different. The ones that we have are super stiff. Really stiff compared to the Crocs.
Even for the comfort level, though, God, they are an ugly shoe.
It's an ugly shoe.
For $60 too, that's what you're telling me.
Man, if you're easy to slip on, you can go into four-wheel drive with them. You can.
That's four-wheel drive. But I tell you what, though, your foot gets wet in that Croc, you're slipping everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Inside,
it really is. So, didn't Crocs come from prison? Wasn't it originally a prison shoe?
I don't think so.
No.
You want me to look it up?
Yeah, where did Crocs come from? Did I call them Crocs?
Crocs. Where did Crocs
come from?
Shoes originate?
You take that damn picture up.
No. Born in Boulder, Colorado, as a simple, comfortable boat shoe. So that's what it was. Yeah.
I thought they came from prison.
Well, you're wrong, you idiot. All right, that's good. I think we covered most of the fashion. We covered most.
You need to cover more of your body. That's what you need to do.
All right, here, I'll take it off, Hunter, because I know the feelings that are stirring deep in your loins. All right,
my heart's gonna explode.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We got more to come. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Yeah, that's out there on the internet forever. Anyway, well, hey, thanks everyone for hanging out with us. Sorry you had to see me in a Speedo. Or actually, you know what? You're welcome that you got to see me in a Speedo. You can take that with you.
I know you kept that up there on purpose. I know.
Honestly, that was the best shape I was in, and I think my life just there. Just it's good, looking tight. We'll see everyone tomorrow on a Friday. All right, see you guys later.